Scenery. I think this could look a lot more interesting. So let's add a bit of scenery. First thing I'm going to do is take the track apart. Once that's out of the way, I can lay down some grass mats. These are by Javis and they come in rolls. I'm going to fill the rest of the board with sheets of sandpaper. Track won't slide about on these as much as normal paper, and the texture can come in handy for representing roads. I've also used another scenic mat in the middle of the board. Again, I'd recommend looking up Javis products. It's at this point that I relay the track. So at the moment this looks a right mess, but it will look a lot better when I add some buildings. The names I recommend you look out for are Hornby Scaledale, Bachmann Scenecraft and Scenic's Pocket Bond. So with these I've created a few different scenes, a town square, yard, railway station, farmyard and also a country church. Even after this however, the layout still looks quite barren. This can be solved with more Javis scenic products. First of all, I'm going to ballast the track. Before you do this, make sure you test your track. It'll be much harder to fix if it's covered in stones. Everything works, so I'm going to just pour the ballast on with my hand and work it into the track with a large paintbrush. Once this is done, I like to push a wagon around the loop to check that the stones aren't causing any interference. Once this is done, I can start to add more interesting elements such as gravel, rocks and bushes. Again, I'd recommend Javis products. For trees, however, I'd recommend Woodland Scenics. I'm also going to add some people and vehicles to give the layout a bit of life. Look for people by Bachmann, look for vehicles by Oxford Diecast. And with that, the layout is complete. If you'd like to give this a try yourself, the track mat that comes with most beginner sets by Hornby is a great base. My setup was very much inspired by those. Now obviously, this is not a permanent layout. A permanent layout is a huge commitment, well beyond the scope of this series. The aim of this segment is to show that you can have something that's functional and nice to look at in a very short space of time. This took only a few hours to put together, and from here you can start to develop your skills further. So what do you want to look at next? Locomotive detail packs? Painting techniques? Or maybe kit building? Whatever you decide, make sure to show me what modelling you've got up to on Twitter, link in the description, or tell me about it in the comments below. Thanks for watching.